Hey everyone, welcome to episode 1 of what's going to be the first series on this channel for College Football 26. Matt Rhule, I love you. I love the direction things are going at least. You're good on Twitter. Portal, everything, I like it. The vibes are good in Nebraska, but they have not been good. Really, they won their first bowl game as me being an adult this last season. So we are going to take the reins over at the University of Nebraska as the new head coach. Just got all the Coach Stubbs information filled out, everyone. So let me introduce you to Coach Just Stubbs. We're going to ride with Nebraska's alma mater, playbook, stuff like that. Pipeline, I went North Texas because why not? We're in Nebraska. I can pick wherever. I don't know what any of this demeanor stuff does yet, stance or anything. I've really kind of like tried to not see any spoilers for the game, but I love the way our coach is looking right now with the stash, the visor, the black pants and the tie. We might switch it up too. Hopefully you can switch it up as you go. So, when it's cold, we'll put a jacket on or something. That'd be cool too if you can do that. We're now gonna go right into signing the contract, and this is what I'm talking about. So you guys know, I graduated high school here. This was my first year of college. Ever since I've been an adult, I'm 26 now, I'm gonna be 27 in September. Ever since I've been to an adult, I've seen one winning season from the Nebraska Cornhuskers. Matt Rhule, I do love you, and if this somehow gets to you, please don't be mad at me. I trust you, but sometimes you just got to take the bull by the horns, and I think you'd respect that. So I'm going to do that right here by signing this contract. Coach Just Stubbs is now the lead man for the Cornhuskers. Ooh, and we get points for it too. I guess we should go first with upgrading our coach abilities because it gave us 110. I did put our coach progression at slower as well, just because I don't want to get too overpowered, especially because Nebraska is a team where you could, in theory, like it's gonna be pretty easy to recruit and win. It's not really a rebuild. This is more of just have fun, sit back, relax, and watch the Cornhuskers hopefully get back to winning titles. But I see here they updated I haven't seen any of this. So they updated the amount of points that you can spend on these, so it's 8 instead of 5 for the first row, which makes sense because it was pretty easy to get stuff. But I think I am always going to go into the recruiter mode as well. That's one of my favorite parts of the game, so obviously I got to do that. So we'll rock and roll with this right here as our recruiter build to start the Dynasty. And we should as well, obviously, take a look at the team that we will be working with in Season 1. We got Dane Key, transfer receiver from Kentucky, 88 overall top player. I don't know why they made the numbers so small on the screen, but oh well. Either way, he's got some good traits, good attributes there. This is cool. Playing style is weird, but he's here, so he has to stay here now. Sierra Wright, another transfer. Marquise Watson-Trent, another transfer. Dylan Raiola, we all know. I'm sure if you're watching this as a Nebraska fan, came from high school. The Dylan Raiola lookalike. He's Dylan Raiola. The Patrick Mahomes lookalike. I hate Patrick Mahomes, so I have to support him, though. Emmett Johnson, though, these guys are going to be beasts, I feel like. This is a great core right there to build around on offense. We got some guys on defense, another transfer, Pritchett from Bama, Desan McCullough from Oklahoma, Naziah Hunter from Cal, Rocco Spindler from Notre Dame last year. A lot of transfers. Mark Mackway was a transfer from LSU last offseason. Williams Nweri, 5-star D-end. Yeah, 5-star D-end. The past class and didn't get on the field much at Missouri and came here, so that's cool. But I believe that's all of the transfers, main transfers at least. So we'll take a look now at kind of just some of the Marcus Davila. I forgot about him. He transferred in as well. So he's at least a redshirt freshman that we can help boost up, hopefully build around. I don't know how good he'll be, but it's nice that we have someone to fall back on. Emmett Johnson and Quentin Ives are the top 2 backs. Jamarian Parker, though, is a freshman with some very good physical moves coming in here. And Connor Booth, surprisingly, is a 75. I don't know where some of these ratings came from, but sure, you can have that. He's only 83 speed, though, but a good power back. Elusive bruiser, I guess. Fullback, no one cares. Pretty solid at receiver in terms of the top 3. Tanner Turch, he's a freshman too. They made the freshman in this game pretty high overall. That's surprising that he's a 74, but we move on. I'll take it. Harburg, I don't know, man. We'll see if you get on the field. I'm not for sure, not sold on it, but you do have 86 speed, which beside Nelson is the top. And then the line is okay at best. Like, okay, because, I mean, 84, I think, is the highest, yeah. Elijah Pritchett, Rocco Spindler, and then we're low 80s, so high 70s, so that's really not that good. In terms of left defensive end, though, Keona Davis is a sophomore. He played a little bit last year, but him and Nweri are gonna flip back and forth, and then Lenhart's gonna be the main guy. That's what do you want to call it? Kind of veteran presence on the D line, especially for like Jalen George, who was a transfer. I think Gabe Moore might have been. Yeah, Gabe Moore was a transfer too from Mississippi State. So we have a lot of new faces on the D line for the Cornhuskers after last year. Nash and Ty left, and who are the other guys? Jamari Butler, Prince Umanyalan. So yeah, got a lot of new faces on defense. Deshaun McCullough, though, is one of them. He should be a beast. I do also, though, believe in Willis McGahee. He was very good as a freshman last year. Middle linebacker is iffy. Christian Jones is the obvious future. But Javen Wright does have solid speed and is the redshirt senior with experience. Better play rec, obviously, as well because of that. And then Watson Trent came in from Georgia Southern. He's an 87 overall. That's crazy. But he is over top of Vincent Shavers right now, and Dawson. Like, this linebacker room right here, crazy good. I'm looking at this right now as just a Nebraska fan, not someone recording this, and like, we should just get these guys on the field and not have, like, dude, this might be the best linebacker core I've ever seen at Nebraska, outside of maybe like Bo Pelini years. Jeez, I just thought of that. Corners, though, are pretty tough. Pretty tough and rough. Sierra Wright's the best by far. Hartzog, though, is this. It says 5'9", but he's not. Okay. If he's 5'9", I'm 5'9". I'm not 5'9". So yeah, Bly Hill also tore his ACL last year or something, but he's 6'4", so that's good height. Not great speed though. That sucks. Decent guys though that we can help kind of continue to build up. And Jameer Khan was another transfer. Free safety, Buford comes back, and his little brother Mario Buford. Justin Rhett came from Georgia. Jackson Carpenter and Derek Branch. Deshaun Singleton comes back for his like 4th year. I don't know. He's been on the team for a few now. Roger Gradney hopefully can play after tearing his like ACL or something last season, off season. And then Morgan Bullitt, which is just a cool name. So that's the team that we're working with. Kyle Cunanan is not a real, is it a real kicker? I don't know. But he's got coffin corner. He's got platinum coffin corner and gold deep range. Huh. And he's got, oh my gosh. Special teams is okay. Okay, cool. Freshman, Camden Cook, and some solid kickers as well here because they all suck. So someone's got to win. But that's the team that we'll have heading into year 1. So I just wanted to kind of show that off, show the coach off that I created. I love the way he looks. That's awesome. That's such a small thing that they added to this year's game that makes a huge difference, I think, in terms of just like immersiveness and stuff. So I am not going to get into the recruiting board yet. gonna still try and wait a little bit and settle things in terms of playbooks, or look at a little more things. But this is episode 1, guys. Episode 2, I'm gonna try and upload maybe like every 3 or 4 days. That's what I did with College Football 25. So, but that was just one dynasty. This year, though, I'm planning to do 2. We'll have this one, the Nebraska Dynasty, and then we'll also have the Team Builder Dynasty. I'm going to do that again. Just got to finalize jerseys, stuff like that. So now that the site went up today, the 7th, when the game came out, for early access. So appreciate you guys tuning in and checking out this first episode of Dynasty 1 of College Football 26 with the Nebraska Cornhuskers. This is more of just a personal one for me, personal journey, but if you're a Cornhusker fan or just a fan of the channel, I guess, like and subscribe, comment who you're excited for on the team and whatnot. Well, actually, before, as I'm saying that, I noticed we'll look at the schedule too. We got Cincinnati, Akron, and FCS Midwest as our schedule. This game's actually played in Arrowhead Stadium in real life. It's not in here though. We're playing at Cincinnati, which sucks, but oh well. First game though will be against Cincinnati. It might be a combo episode of like some recruiting of who we added and then the game. So either way though, like I was just saying, like and subscribe. Multiple dynasties on this channel, at least 2 with this game out now. So looking forward to seeing where this goes now with this one, because College Football 25 with Paleo Tech was super fun. I will try and lock in, make the best content I can for you guys, and just continue going. So see you guys in the next episode. Deuces.